Streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate. That gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. And I don't got time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the rules. Stuck with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield.
Taking it right down Broadway. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
James Prochet.
52 yards.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Young lets it fly for Thielen.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A good pickup there, a 22.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area that you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Hey, block 2 minutes.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
There he goes, right side. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Patrick Ricard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That throw by Young incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
In motion is Chenault.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
9 yards that time on the keeper. Brings up 4th down.
22 needle.
A gain of 9.
6. Mega.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And
Nah.
it's incomplete.
No, the
They
fuck
cannot
you did not just drop
convert,
that.
and they turn it over.
He was
Boy,
a
a
fucking
curious
fire.
decision to go for it. Doesn't
Oh,
pan
my
out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Oh my God.
And they'll begin by running the option. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Boy, that bullshit. Ah.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
35 yards.
And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half.
It's crazy. You just had a bad start on the side.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. And feel my raptors you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so that you're safe now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance with gossip, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating this
Fuck you,
dude,
sir,
you
nigga.
What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it. Don't want to
Oh,
believe
look
it.
at bang out.
Even I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose.
Meet your fucking mic.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Carolina Panthers.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Hurry the fuck up, nigga.
Right to the air is Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. He's got space past the 25.
And they will finally get him down at the 28. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Thank you.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Young. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
White. Ready.
Throwing, Young. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. On the move to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure there already.
Better do that shit.
Sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And he stopped immediately there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They go play action. Young. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's thrown into the hands of Andrews. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. We're just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
Asshole, nigga. Oh, you fucking crazy. Yo, how the fuck, bro? 2K. Nigga gave him a free touchdown, bro.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. As his
Fuck
guys
up,
are
man. That shit
able
was
to
free,
extend
nigga.
their lead.
Well, this is where it pays to have a quarterback you can trust with the ball in his hands. Normally, you want him throwing, or at least trying to make this an option. But here, this is a straight run, a QB draw, and he reads things perfectly and takes it into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he returns this to the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Young. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Steel, black, yellow, zoom.
3rd and long for Young. He'll fight his man, LaVisca Chenault. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Ready, ready. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Ready.
It's Young on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Young here, you can see changing the play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. From the red zone now, Young. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense.
Black Ultra. Go pink. Blue stripe.
Now here's Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And got his man complete. Now look out. Mark Andrews. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Young on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw now. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Young. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Ready?
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Red, cycle. Smack, red. Ready.
Young will set to throw. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Drill green. Black shot. Set.
Now Young on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. From midfield now, here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 37. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again is Jackson. Flush to his right. Open man downfield is Duvernay. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's Jackson.
Thank you.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going up top. And that will be incomplete.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And here's a big one now, trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Again, Jackson. He sets to fire deep. It's caught at the 10. And all the way for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 51 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Eluding the pressure right.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Blue strike.
They're going to look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got him excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let us talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Got hop in the whip that is missing a roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let us talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the when there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Boo, 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 boo. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, bro. Fuck.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. We see this speed, man. We see it
Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got the problem, never run from that. On with that. Get the W, then double back. Back. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on with the fight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Baddest, not taking photographs. Run it back, nigga, to the rhymes. Run it back when I told the rhyme. I'll be back like another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the fuck dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it green, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. And you see how I act, but then I laugh. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling best off high key. Run it back, let me have it back. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Told her might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Pumps the gas, running to the future. Pass, done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
Play your game, man.
Another example of what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
They'll try and run with Mixon.
Dumbass.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Denied on fourth down is Joe Mixon. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive to about the 40-yard line. Ball on the 40 now. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Second down. Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. It's a jet sweep. This is Pittman. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Mixon will try the right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What about my defense, bitch?
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
We get this nigga 1st down, son.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Don't throw a pick for some.
Mixon. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Dumbass nigga.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
11 MT tape. 11
On 2nd down, Burrow.
Dumbass nigga.
rushing down he goes. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it.
Dumbass.
Ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. Here we go. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Richardson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Richardson on 4th down.
No way.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Richardson.
Why?
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I know, bitch. Suck my dick.
Bro, here we go, here we go.
Bro, go full, bro.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Bro,
and the Bengals
this
are
game
able
ain't
to
done,
strike
nigga.
quickly to add on to their lead.
I guarantee it.
Well, Charles, after the first quarter, it was just complete disaster for them.
I get ball back, nigga.
I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about that marching almost the length of the field?
Sure about that?
Coming through on their final opportunity to get the win. This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson will throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Dumps it off to Mixon. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Gun. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 Mighty. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Better go for a field goal.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. McKenzie now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he gets this up past the 40. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Now 4th down and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Mixon running right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Shaquille Leonard in there to blow that play up. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
11 MT, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Dickhead.
Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Colts take over.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
18, pioneer.
Play action. Now Richardson. They'll roll him out right.
No way.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Touchdown! Mo Alley-Cox from 10 yards out. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Richardson going to change the play here. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
70 Ranger. Go.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
Here we go. And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 38 yards. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack.
This game ain't done yet, nigga.
Is evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown.
Game ain't done yet, nigga.
That was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Richardson to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. He's got room to roam, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Richardson will keep it once again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
22.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
He gets this one to Boyd. Down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Mixing up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On 1st down, Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Richardson.
No fucking way.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he's free going down the left side.
No!
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Richardson to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Fucking member on, bro.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick.
Dickhead.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Another run on 2nd down. Trying to cover.
Wow.
The 20. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now taking that knee, maybe just a side.
Wait, shit, white ass bitch. Oh, man.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of
time on the ball.